is a beautiful day, a beautiful morning, and I must say, it is a great day to be alive. No, it's not. Life sucks. Being an adult is hard. Life will kick you in your ass, and when you're on the floor, it's gonna keep beating your ass. No, I'm just kidding. So, basically, what we got going on today. Okay, let me just go back to the mirror. What we got going on today is, I'm a lost 18-year-old high school graduate, soon to be in like a week or so. I just gotta go through the ceremony, but I met all my credits, all my classes are done, I passed all my classes, I'm good. All I have to worry about now is what the fuck I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. So yeah, you know, I don't have to worry about much, just a small port, you know, it's not a big deal. It's stressful, it's scary, it's different. So I'm gonna go with the I need to go back to English. I'm gonna go through the motions today with you guys and kind of see what it is that the internet suggests that we do with our lives, because none of us really know what we want to do or how to do it. If you do, then you're not watching this video. If you do know what you're doing with your life, good. Please share some tips, cause we're lost and broke, dog. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. It's broke boy hours, that's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna switch to the webcam and we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? So basically, I have my second monitor right in front of me right here. My camera's on this monitor, but I'm gonna have the list of things on this monitor that you guys can't see. Just trust that I'm telling you guys the most accurate information possible. But let's just get right into it. Number 1 says start working. I agree, start working. That's probably one of the most important things, because you'll have all of your own finances and you'll be very, very independent that way. You'll be very responsible. You'll know what bills are. Hopefully not bills too early on, because bills are what tie you down and make you a slave to society. But working, I wholeheartedly agree. More so on the topic of working, number 2, start a business. I think starting a business is one of the most powerful things you can do. But starting your own business, 100%, I wholeheartedly agree. I think your own business would be such a great idea. And a lot of people are scared of new things, and the only way to get started in starting a new business is to just do it. There's no other way. Just go right into it. Know that from 18 years old to like 23, 24 years old are the best years of your life to make mistakes and go full on out on something. So start your own business. I agree, yes, do that. Internships, I think are a great thing to do after high school. I think testing the waters before you go into something is a great idea, because if you go to college thinking that you want to be a doctor, but you end up 10 years down the road not liking it, well, too late, buddy. You're $280,000 in debt, and what are you gonna do now? How are you gonna pay that off? So people stick with it, and then they become a slave, and they're trapped. So internships basically remove the financial burden, and you get to experiment a little bit, and it doesn't take as long either. You just get to basically have a little snippet, like a preview of your career, which is nice. Volunteering is good for businesses. I think this goes hand in hand with businesses. Let's say your business, let's just theoretically speaking, your business is, you are a spoon polisher, and I got this example from somebody else. But let's say you are a spoon polisher and you want people to recognize how great you are and how much people actually need you, and the fact that $10 per like session is actually a good deal. What you would do is in order to get some recognition and some I guess some clout, you would say, is you would go from restaurant to restaurant. Maybe not every restaurant in town, because then you'll have no business. Go to like a couple restaurants, maybe one here, and then one here, and then one there, and then there. And what you would do is you would offer your services for free. And then what that does is that removes the financial burden of, am I really gonna give this guy $10? I don't even know who he is. But when you say for free, they're like, oh, okay, so he's going out of his way to do this for me. It must be legit. Like, why would you do anything for free? Didn't they kind of take you seriously? When you just throw money at their face, they're like, I don't know you know. So I think volunteering is a great thing. Taking time to find yourself, I think taking time to find yourself is splendid. Just keep it in balance. People get lost in the trap where, oh yeah, I'm gonna go play. Sorry, let me see who's blowing up my phone. Okay, no worries. It's not important at the moment. Taking time to find yourself. I think taking time to find. Okay, yeah, we already said that. Finding a balance. Okay, if you're gonna go play League of Legends, go play for an hour or two. But then remember that you have this goal in your mind that you want to be successful and be productive. Unless League of Legends is you want to go pro in, but just, you know, to each their own. Do whatever you want. But just keep in mind your goal and try not stray too much from it, because people get lost in the lifestyle after high school, which is partying and drinking and having all this freedom. Not saying that everyone does that, but a lot of people get lost and trapped in that, and they forget where they were headed. I think I just saw a shooting star. Wow. And don't get distracted like I just did. I mean, okay, that's okay. That's you can get distracted by shooting stars, but in general, just keep your goal in mind and stay focused and do exactly what it is that you want to do, because right now, like I said, is the perfect time to make mistakes and go full on in something. Number 6, improve your grades. I mean, this is great if you're going back to college, or no, if you're going to college. If you're going to trade school, I mean, trade schools typically have lower standards anyways, because they're teaching you trades. They're not teaching you how to read a book, unless you're going into I mean, to a degree, you need to know how to read, but they're not teaching you how to do things where a degree would be necessary as reward, if that makes sense. A lot of it's like hands-on work, like engineering, construction, AC, all that stuff, plumbing. That's all hands-on work. You just need to know how to do that one job. Okay, I'm gonna not do that again. Do that one job and then you're good. So unless you're going back to college, or going to college and you want to be a doctor or a biologist or something like that, improving your grades is not really necessary, but it is definitely something to think about if you are the person where college is right for you. Work abroad. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what abroad means, but when you're considering what to do after high school, you probably think you have 2 options: travel or work. Okay, I get it. So basically, this is like the work-life balance, basically, in a sense. People that want to travel, because when you're traveling, most people can't work when they're traveling. It's basically saying you can expand your work, your base, your work base, your office to other parts of the world. I guess there's programs and stuff that'll help you do that. I've never really heard about any of these. I know, like, if you're a photographer, you can go travel for companies and take photos for them and stuff like that. Or if you're a wedding planner, those kind of things, you can travel and do work. But anywhere else, I'm not sure. But I guess if you look online, there's programs and stuff that to where you can travel and do all that stuff. So just keep that in mind. You can travel and work if you want to. You just have to look. Like I said, you know, if you really want something, you can have it. Just look for it. Go for it, and you will find it, because there is so much opportunity in the world. People just are lazy. This generation is so soft and lazy. If you want something, you will get it. It is so dumb easy right now. Just, if you want something, go out there and get it, because this generation does not know discipline. We do not know anything, and I agree, I'm part of this generation, but I'm trying to change that right now by doing exactly what I'm doing right now, which is making videos for you guys to hopefully brighten your day and take some of the stress out of your life. Because as an 18-year-old, I know I'm probably in the same shoes that a lot of you guys are in, and personally, I don't like it. I want to be a kid again. I want to go back in Ubalate, my choir, my 4-year choir, and just sing, and that's it, and then come home, and then, or after a choir concert, go get Chick-fil-A. Like, I would like to do that, but I'm an adult now. I've got priorities. I've got things I need to do, and I've got success that I need to acquire. So, on the thought of success, I'm gonna leave you with that. If you guys like videos like these, please comment, like, more so share the video. It would mean the world to me if you shared the video with everyone else. Facebook, share it on Instagram, share it on Twitter, share it on Tweeter, all that good stuff. Share the video around. Hopefully this generation will be productive and make up for the past generation and get this world back in check, and hopefully we can do the world a service. So stay hungry, stay hungry.